pineapple juice. Oh, it's so good. From Costco? So good from Costco. But it's not good to drink too much of it. I think you'd get pains in your stomach or something. But I hope everybody's having a good night. Later getting on here tonight, thought I would jump on, see how everybody's doing, have a little chat. I like having little chats, but it is later. I think it's like almost 10 my time, and usually I try to go on anytime between a little bit earlier than 10, anywhere between 9 and 10, but it is later, but that's okay. There she is. Hi, Ange. I am here a little bit later tonight, thinking about our gal a bit that we're both familiar with. Won't talk about who it is or anything like that on here, but it's on my mind. Definitely on my mind. Makes me think about life, the importance of life, and what we can do with our life, and what we do with our life, and how fast life can go. It's definitely sad, very sad, Ange. It's bad news to hear. I did go through, and it did seem like she had a stroke a few years ago, and she did recover, work very, very hard to recover from that paralysis on one side. But yeah, it's just, I think she's our age or a year younger, something like that. But it's very, very scary. And it seems like it's happening more often, where we're running into people that are not running into people, but we're finding out information about people that have passed on, which really sucks. I know, and it's one of those things, you can say what you want to say to family and stuff like that. Right, I think a year younger. Yeah, a year younger makes sense. But I mean, like, what do you say at a time like this when someone loses, say, a mom, a sister, a really good friend, a daughter? I mean, what can you say? There's nothing really you can say. And that's the thing. Besides, I'm so, 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 so sorry, and that sort of thing. But enough of that. How was your evening, Angela? What have you been up to this evening? Lots of snow coming down today. Did you go anywhere, do anything? I basically, well, I did a run out today. You could probably see that video. I took my Bobby out, went for a little drive. It was the first time taking any baby into a store. Nothing, just show that you care. That's right. It was the first time taking any doll into a local location. Top it all off, I went in my pajama bottoms, so that was quite fun. You do what you do, what you do. Yeah, and so yeah, that was a nice little trip. It was just a quick little trip because we knew the snow was coming, and I'm not much of a shopper. I tend to like to look around more when I'm away. Like, I like to go into thrift stores and stuff when I'm outside of the area. Because really, do you thrift a lot, Ange? I went walking today. Saw your video. Did you? Good. You went walking today. Good for you. Do you ever go like the Salvation Army, walk down that way? I love how they have it set up now. It's really, really nice. Their setup. It seems so clean. You used to? Yeah, you don't go anymore. They don't tend to have a whole lot of stock. It's like if you because their space is limited and small. So if you get there, you have to be there at the right time. That's what I find. But it's very clean, well organized. They're doing the displays and stuff, which makes it look so nice also. I like going to the community workshop. I find they have a big space. you can find some little secretive things, not secretive, but you can find some good bargains there sometimes. I can never go and find dolls, just to go in thrifting and find dolls. Not around here. I know the one in Halifax where I found my few dolls that I got, but that was actually an auction. I'm scratching my back with scissors. But that was actually an auction. But yeah, there's no real places to go. Um, my daughter got a work promotion today. I'm very, very happy for her. She's worked so, so, so hard to get to where she is. And she works at a youth, I guess it's under the umbrella of Phoenix Center, Phoenix Youth Center, and they have various things. They have like a shelter and group homes and apartments. They have different things that they do to help the youth, and she got a promotion there, which was very, very good for her, and I'm very happy for her. Yeah, congratulations, Sophia. Yeah, I'm very, very happy for her. She's worked so hard in her life, and due to her own personal struggles in regards to personal things that are personal. And so yeah, it's very nice to see that she has just been determined and continues to do schooling while she's working also. And I like when she gets promotions, and I like when she gets jobs that she likes, because that means she's not moving too far away from mama. Like an hour away is enough. I hate to see super sweet girl. Ah, thanks, Ange. Yeah, I hate to see her move like to Ottawa, like where she lived before, Toronto, or somewhere like that a lot further. Hi, Heather. Nice to see you, Heather. I was just talking about my daughter and how I'm super proud of her. She got a promotion today. I also took one of my baby dolls out running the roads a little bit. Hi, Sherry B. How are you? I'm later getting on here this evening. What have you gals been up to this evening? I was talking also about thrifting and wishing there was more places to thrift around our small little community here in Truro, Nova Scotia. There's not too many places to go thrifting. I'm trying to think that unless you go, as soon as the doors open, you're there, maybe I should start doing that. Took my 90-year-old mom to lunch today. Wow. 90. Wow. How nice. That's really nice for you guys. Did you guys have a good lunch? A lot of folks, I don't know, but I mean, a lot of folks don't necessarily like to get out. I know my grandmother loved to get out. Cheesecake Factory. Oh, that sounds lovely. The cheesecake part sounds lovely. And obviously they have more than just cheesecake, I'm assuming, unless you had cheesecake for lunch. And, I could go for that. It wouldn't matter to me. Cheesecake for lunch. Yeah, I thought Chantel, my niece, was going to move, but it looks like she's going to be in Halifax. Yes. Yeah, I mean, Halifax is far enough. I mean, going to like Sophia lived in Ottawa and Toronto, but I mean, I don't like that. Oh, what did you say? I missed that. I got to bring that back up. I hate how it disappears. Come up there. Come up there. Super chat, none. Live chat. All message if visible. Tap chat. Live chat. My mom is gorgeous redhead that looks beautiful at her age. Really? She's still got red hair. Wow. Wow. Nice. Did you get the red hair from her too? Pineapple juice. Beautiful. Drinking too much of it, I'm going to get a pain in the belly. Really thirsty tonight. I love red hair. Love red hair. Yeah, I had reddish type hair when I was young. Well, no, and hers is from a bottle, but who cares? Who cares? That's right. It's fun or bottle. It doesn't matter. I dyed my hair red for the longest time. Now I just, well, this is basically because it took me a long time to grow my gray in. So I don't want to, the reason why I didn't want to keep dyeing it is because I felt that, and it could be psychological. I think someone on here told me it is, that it doesn't really harm your hair as much as you think. You thought she would go to Ontario with the baby daddy, but no. Yay, good. Yeah, so basically what I've done is I've got under colors. So there's an under darker color, and there's a couple streaks of like some, you probably can't see it, they're wearing out a bit, just some mauve and some other colors. I got to go in and get it done again in color. There's a little bit here. But yeah, I don't like to deal with the roots all the time. Oh, thanks, Ange. Yeah, I don't want to deal with the roots all the time, so I just thought, well, I'm going to stop dyeing it completely because you got to go in so often and get the roots done. So I just let it all grow, and then I was going on a trip or something, and I thought I want something fun and sassy, so I got a little bit of highlights of different colors. I want to keep doing that. It's fun. I'm growing out my gray also. I thought, why the hell not? I wondered what color my hair really is now. I know! That's the way it was for me. And I was like, holy crap-a-doodles, I am all gray. I was just shocked that I was all gray. I knew I had some gray, but I didn't realize I had that much gray. Yeah. Aw, thank you so much, Sherry. That's very sweet of you. I appreciate that. My hair is really, really thin, but I like the way these undercolors are. I like to get, now, when I went on a trip, I got undercolors, and it was kind of like a teal, kind of like a fun, like mermaid kind of color, but it was only like a wash in, wash out, and it came out. So this time I got more permanent because I find the wash in, the really pretty colors, they don't stay in very long. So I got these ones that are permanent. I'm gray, but only on top I want long gray hair. Do you want long gray hair? You can get it dyed. It was quite popular for the longest time, and maybe it still is. Angela wants long gray hair. Yeah, for the longest time. And I think young girls were dyeing their hair gray, but they'd have to strip it completely out. That I know is hard on your hair. It's got to be stripping your hair out, stripping the color out. I would love blue hair, but I am too afraid. Do it like me, grow it out and put some blue underneath here. Do blue underneath here or green. Like when I did the under, it was dark, and then it had some like really like teal. Am I saying teal? Greenish colors, and looked like a little mermaid. And I was like, oh, this is fun, looking like a mermaid. So yeah. And that way, if you don't care for it, you can get the colors that wash in, wash out. Or purple. Yes, 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 purple. And get the colors that wash out until you feel comfortable, and then go with the more dye. Because the colors that wash out, like, I think it lasted only a few days because I was getting in the pool and stuff, and I think the color came out. Dyed mine blonde a few times. Yes, you did, Angela. Did you do it at home, or did you go to a salon and get it done? Yeah, for a while there, I was getting some reds in my hair and reds in my hair and reds in my hair. And then I was dyeing at home, dyeing it at home, dyeing it at home. And it just became more frequent dyeing it. And I'm like, forget it. Blonde hair is so nice. It is. And get blonde streaks. I mean, I could get blonde streaks, but most of the time the streaks start up here and come right down, right? From the very root. You've always dyed your hair at home? Yes, I did too until the last few years. I went and got it done at a salon the last few times because I did this under stuff and I wasn't sure how I wanted it. So when I grew my hair out, I went to the salon and got the under stuff done. And that's not even years. No, the last couple times. Prior to that, I was dyeing it myself. Thank goodness for Claire. I can't pronounce it. I know what you're saying. Yes. Thank goodness. Yeah. Yeah, that's funny. I What was I going to say? I was blonde as a kid until I was 12. Were you really, Angela? Wow. Yeah, I was very reddish, not really strong red, but I had a lot of red highlights when I was young. My dad did too, and he had a reddish beard. I remember that. Love your channel very much. It is one of my favorites. Oh, thank you, Sherry. I appreciate that so very, very much. I love making my videos. I really, really enjoy it. Nice and easy. Yes, you always make me laugh. I make myself laugh. Oh, sometimes you don't know. You don't know what I'm gonna say. Have to be careful. What was I gonna say? I'm speechless. You got me speechless, woman. Oh my goodness. Yes. Dyeing hairs. Putting on makeup. I don't put makeup on at all now. Are you getting any new babies soon? I hope to. I hope to. I'm going to complete this baby. It's going to be for sale. That's back here. I got to finish her hair. His hair. Oh, the hair's all funny now. But I got to finish the hair. And then I'm going to put some hair on the front here and get him, depending on how I cut the hair. I'm not quite sure altogether. I had to wait for the glass beads to come. Me getting a new baby. Oh my gosh. What sculpt is that? This sculpt is called Yamababa, something like that. It's very different with the tongue out. It's called, no, Yama, like yum, Y-U-M-M-A, Baba. And I got some really nice dark eyes for her or him. Don't know what I'm going to do with the hair yet. Oh, hair smells nice. So yeah, as a new baby for me, I don't know. I ordered a couple babies and yeah, I recognize with the tongue out. I know, eh? And that could be a big, big, big baby. I ordered a couple babies that will be coming soon. Might end up keeping one for myself, depends. But one of them is for Down syndrome awareness, and it's a baby with the features of Down syndrome. So I'm looking forward to painting sweet, sweet angels. They're both, my gosh, I have to double check. I'm pretty sure their eyes are closed, so I don't need to get eyes. I'm pretty sure they're closed eyes babies. And about 3 months, I think. Reminds me of a great nephew. Yes, you said that. Well, I must have to make that baby a boy then. But once again, any babies can be any sex that you want. I mean, it doesn't matter. Just change your clothes. It doesn't really matter. It's not like they have parts to them. And so yeah, I'm looking forward to that. And I have another one of these coming too that I'm going to paint. But this is the first one that I've done with the darker skin tone. And it didn't turn out too bad in my thoughts and opinions. I still have my Bobby here with me. He's still dressed in his getup. I didn't undress him from his trip today. Poor fella. What a sin. But I love holding this fella and sooking him. And he's such, ever since I cut his hair, I don't know. I'm finding I'm getting more attached to him. I recently got a new baby that was a girl and switched to a boy and bonded better. Hi, Bobby. Hi, Sherry. Yeah, see? When you switch them, you can do that. Thanks, Ange. Yeah, you can do that. And it's so easy because they're just cloth diapers, right? Whatever, cloth diapers. They're just cloth bodies, so whatever, just switch them to whatever. I mean, certain sculpts I look and I go, okay, I definitely see a boy. I definitely see a girl. This one back here, I see both. It can be both for me. I always see a boy with this one. I've seen girls that are very well done of this sculpt, but in my mind, I still see a boy's face. And it's interesting how we do that with different babies. We see different babies based on their faces. Maybe it's because it's a real born, it is a 3D scan of an actual boy. I think Trevor's looking for me. He's coming up. I've always seen a boy also. Yeah. So when I do see the baby girls that are done in the Joseph sculpt, it's interesting. I mean, they look sweet, but I'm still like, I got to dress it as a boy. That's funny. Same with Levi. I always see Levi as a boy. I don't see Levi as a girl. But it's interesting because most of the dolls, most of the sculpts and babies I see is girl, 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 girls. Only a few that I see is boy. And this is one of them. Yes, they look sweet, but still see a boy. Yes, Levi also. Isn't that interesting? You do too. That's funny, eh? Hello, little old Hannah. How are you? Nice to see you here. Glad you caught us. We are just having a little chat. You were looking at dolls today on Amazon. Oh, Angela, you got to send me some so I can see. Have you narrowed down a baby? Or just, do you know how to take oh my gosh, like a Snapchat, like a screenshot on your phone? I mean, I don't have to know. You can surprise me. I'm just nosy. I'm going to sit back more. Yeah, do you know how to do a screenshot on your phone? Oh, look at this sweet, sweet man. Yes, that's one thing I noticed. His eyebrows should be down here more, I think. Hello. How's little Hannah doing? What are you up to today? My day's coming to an end, actually. You do? Yeah, okay, Ange. Because if you take a snapshot, I might know where to get the exact same one somewhere else. I look at dolls every day. It relaxes me to see all the beautiful babies. Me too. I've gone on eBay quite a bit looking at babies. And it's just, once again, you have to be careful, eh? You just don't know who's selling them and where they're coming from. And I do find a lot of, I see a lot of things that I wouldn't trust that are on Amazon, Angela. So I just want to make sure that when you do that purchase that, you're getting what you actually think you're getting, because there is lots of pictures on Amazon. The doll, you think the doll's going to look like this, and it ends up being something else. I can't buy one till I know if I have to move. You have to move? Why? You have been window shopping. Good. What's going on? Oh, you don't have to tell me now. You can tell me privately. But gosh, you've been there for what? How many years? Goodness gracious. Window shopping is so much fun. Not window shopping. What do you call it? Internet shopping. Site shopping. So many of Amazon doll pictures are of actually reborn artist dolls. Yeah. Yeah. They steal the pictures from actual reborn artists, put them on Amazon, and then if you order that doll, that's not what you get. So that's why I hate to see that happen to you, Angela, if you buy a baby from there. So I can help you out if you want me to do that. No pressure, but I'm just offering to help you out if you want me to do that. I do too recognize the work. The building was sold. Oh, really? I wonder if they're going to tear it down for more parking lot for that big building beside you. Oh my gosh, Ange. That's not fun. How's the weather over there? Well, the weather here, it's been snowing all day. And then it was hailing. And we had no snow, and then we had a blanket of snow, and now it's raining. Hello, fun-sized reborns. Nice to see you. Nice that you joined us. How's your guys' weather where you guys are? It's always sad when you have to move. I know, and Angela's been there. Well, Angela's played the mortgage flat place. She's been there, what, 25 years or so, Angela, or 30 years? She's been in the same place. So this is terrible. Terrible if you'd have to move. But you know what? One door closes, another one opens. You never know, right? You never know. Um, Maybe your landlord has other buildings. I really don't know, but I'm in the Pacific Northwest. Rain, and then more rain. Yep. Windy here, raining today. Seems like it's raining everywhere. Raining everywhere. I mean, it's so weird. There was a time when we had our snow tires, and you had a certain time to take them off, right? You had to take them off here in Nova Scotia by a certain date, and if you didn't, you'd get a fine. If you had like studs on your tires, because it would rip up the pavement. I don't think he's going to tear down. Oh, I got to see what that says. I don't think he's going to tear down, but Reno eviction 30 years ago. 30 years ago. Oh, he's going to evict to renovate. Yes, you did meet Ralph on the doorstep. You've been there 30 years. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That's a long time. Long time. Some apartments evict people for renovations. I know. And the rents, oh my gosh, people are really struggling. At least in our community, they're building more and more apartments. Like they're building more apartments, where higher apartments, like up. Before it was just a lot of apartments inside old houses, and they would renovate them and turn them into apartments. But an actual apartment building built was a rarity. Like, gosh, there wasn't very many in the downtown area, and now they tend to be doing that. So, housing is definitely seems to be a crisis everywhere across, you know, North America. Had to drink some more pineapple juice. You want some juice? No. Oh, hate not knowing. I know. Being in limbo is terrible. Not knowing, it makes you just want to go and go somewhere else. Start organizing. Start packing. The average one bedroom here is 50. Yeah, I know. Yeah, that's yeah. The average one bedroom is at least 1,000 around here too. At least 1,000, and that's small, like small one bedrooms. Um, and unfortunately, Angela's been in the same place for so long. Her rent wouldn't be the same as everybody else. So yeah, that's going to be a major impact if you do have to leave. However, there might be a lot of good in that too. Everything has gone up. It's so sad that so many people are struggling. I know, little Ohana, I know. It is. It is. You see more and more people roommating. Like Sophia wants to move out of her place. It's my daughter Sophia. However, she's been there a while, so her rent is not the same price as everybody else in the building. So, when they're re-renting the apartments that are in that building, they're a lot higher. And I mean, she's gone through floods, and it's a terrible situation in regards to fixing things in the city. But the city rents are just outrageous. My adult daughters have very good jobs and are doing okay, thank goodness. Oh my gosh, yeah. Thank goodness they are. No, I mean, even like Sophia got a promotion there at her job, and her girlfriend does very well. She just got hired and she's doing well. However, who wants to fork out so much? I think what they're doing is maybe looking to purchase, but even then, the purchasing prices are craziness. Craziness. It's like you get into an apartment, you don't want to leave. You pay 600. Wow, Angela. Wow. Wow. That's something. Oh my gosh. You know what, Angela? It really sucks if you're going to have to move. It really sucks. And you're not going to get a place for 600. You might get a room. Like if you had a roommate or something, you get a nice room somewhere for that price. Florida, where I live, is so expensive. I bet there's a lot of people that retire from Nova Scotia and Florida. Angela, you will not find a place that inexpensive very easy. I hope that something comes up for you. Yeah, something will. The door closes, another one would open. You know, something will come up. Something will turn around if you do have to move. But that is stressful. That is very, very stressful, not knowing. The not knowing part is the hard part. Very hard part. Well, guys, I just wanted to jump on here quickly and say hello, hello. I'm going to go get myself should I have a snack before bed? I probably shouldn't. I feel like a little yogurt with granola or something. But I got this lactase stuff. What is it called? That you put in so it doesn't affect your stomach. Yeah, I feel awful for Angela if that's what's gonna, because oh my gosh, this is like home for you, 100% like home. You've lived there for 30 years. Have a snack. Yeah, I'll have a little yogurt with granola. I am a little hungry. All right, guys, thank you so much, guys, for joining in my live. I really appreciate it. Joseph says, I appreciate it. Good night, Sherry B, Fun Size Reborns, little Hannah, Angela. Thank you so much. Heather. Bye, guys. Good night. Oh, a heat pump. That's good. Have a good night, everybody. Bye.